Looks like he's not. So, right. So, we're reverse engineering Myriad again. So, last time we was working through the game loop. And of course, this is too small because Gary will be complaining. Let me boost it. Is that enough? I'm on my own tonight. Yeah, I won't be able to ask the expert questions. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so we have been running through the game loop. Right, it's the last thing. It's the last thing we've got to understand. So we was doing. What was we doing? I think it was oh, let's see if I can find me to do. Was we there? Or was we there? That's where we were. That's where we were. We was working through the movements routine, weren't we? For all the different types. Yes. So we were saying this is a type 4, but that doesn't seem to be a type 4 routine. Because it's looking at 33. And 33 is mines. So I'm just wondering, because type 4, hang on, type 4, oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Type 4. Type 4. There we go. Is meteorites. So. Type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. That's where I was confused, wasn't it? Because we're looking at 33, which is the mines. We're looking at the trigger 33, which is the mines, and could not figure out type 4. Now, like I say, I thought type 4. What's type? This is type 5. Let's see where that's going. Where are you going? 2D. What's 2D? Boxers. Yeah. So he must be because it's a meteorite, and they have their own movement mechanics that he's using. He's using type 4 for something else. We'd have to check that. We'd have to check that. Let's see if I can find other instances of type 4. So that's the one where we're at now at the moment. And that's type 4. But this one's doing the meteorite. Yeah, this one's doing the meteorite. And this routine is... Oh, this is resetting the levels. So this is adding the bad guys to the level. So when we got a new level, that's where it does the adding of bad guys. So he must be, I think, here, because it's a meteorite and they've got their own movement routine, just reusing type 4 for mines. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll go and so we'll do this so it's, and we'll make it is not a mine. And then we'll go into this routine and see what we can do. Whoops. There we go. So type 33 is mines. So reset timers, mines. That's a good question. That is a good question. It is reset. Oh, timer resets. That's a good question. Let's find. Where's that video? Where's that video? Let's have a look. Come on. Turn the sound off so we don't get blasted. Right, so wave 4. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? Wave 4. So that's wave 5. Right, this is wave 4. And as you can see, there is no mines on wave 4. So we'll fast forward a bit more. Right, so he's just died on wave 3. Let's see what's going on. He's cheating using the shields. He still died. He still died. He must do it. Or did he go? Does he go back to the beginning? Go. No, he's gone back to the beginning, hasn't he? 3. Here we go. 4. So no, there's no mines in wave 4. It's just the meteorites. So he must be reusing that type because the meteorites have their own movement mechanics. I mean, let's go to, what is it, level 9, is it? So 8, here we go. There's a mine there. There's a mine. I suppose it is using the same mechanics as the meteorites. That's an interesting thought. Maybe it is using the same mechanics because all the meteorites are doing is just going down, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll leave it as that because it is using the mines count. It is using the mines counter. Where's it going? There. So not. What did we put on the other ones? Buzzer movement. Not moving. So that's the label we used. So we'll use the same labeling. So not moving. And we'll do that. So it does the mines. So we'll call, this is what we call, what do we call this? Buzzer movement. So this is mines. Mines movement. Ooh. We'll call it mines movement because it's checking the mines timer anyway. So mines movement. Ram that out. And put that there. One thing I have been doing, I don't know if I've done it on here, yes I have, is I've been now code blocking it all. Yeah? I've been code blocking it all. There we go. So we don't get any confusion with temporary variables and stuff, temporary labels and stuff like that. Right, next one. Type 5. So type 5, as we've got here, is box. So this should be is not a box. Ooh. I thought it was out. Never mind. And then we'll go there, and I bet we've got the similar situation going on. You know, Type 5. That's the one where we're at. Here we go. Yeah, because there's the Type 4. I'm not sure what this is, though. This is going to be interesting when we find what that is. Right. So, this is going to be Boxer's movement. And we will put timer reset, Boxers. Yeah, Boxers. And we'll do the same thing, not moving. So where's that going? So that's going down there. Well, that's the same, isn't it? Buzzer movement, branch if equal to not moving. Why would we be going through? Okay. Okay. Right, Boxer's movement. Not moving. So down to this here. So I'll put that. Right. Let's find out what we're doing here. So this, I wonder if that is that root thing that we found the other day. It is. Oh no, it's not. It's different. So element, is it off screen? No, it's not. It's less than. So it's coming here. Right. So let's get some changes in there. Bad guys randomly change. So this one, ooh. If it's not off screen, then it checks the right side. If it's off screen on the right side, okay. Oh, so this is the same as that. That is the same as that. But this one's doing a 22% test. And this is doing the same 22% test. But what's he doing there? Oh, he's doing a copy, isn't it? Oh, it's doing something else. So we'll call this... that. We'll call it that because it looks like there's a second routine. Right, so we'll mimic what we've done a bit further up. So not hit left hand side, so we'll do that. Not hit left hand side, and that was coming down to here. Get rid of that. If it hit, so if it did go off, then we are doing that. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, let's have a look at that one. So it's doing the number cycler. If it's a positive number, it's not just it's just bypassing it, so we can do that. And then what is it doing here? This is just, oh, this is doing a temporary copy. I don't get that. Don't get that at all. Oh, hang on. If it's doing a temporary copy, let's if it's doing a temporary copy and then returns back, where's that going? Then it's doing a 22% test. But then what's that doing? That's (2AB4). 2AB4. We've not come across that yet, have we? And is that down here as well? 2AB4. Let's have a look at 2AB4. That must be this. But that can't be right, because there'll be more than one place going to it. Where is it? That's not it. Ah, here we go. Let's go there. This is it. So, oh, that's implementing the change, isn't it? That's implementing a change of direction. Oh, this is the route. This is that. You remember when we did, oh, 2 weeks ago when we did the drawing and the route? The change of direction. This is the route. So that's changing. Right, so that is, so we'll say that that is branch if plus y is going down. Oh, I can't do that. So if it's if the y direction is plus, so that's 0 or 1, then it's either going down or staying still, but we'll say it's going down. So that's going there. Then it checks the x direction and we'll do the same thing there. But this time it's x. X is going down. So where's that going? There. Now I know that it doesn't mean that it's going down. It just means that we're going this way. So, where's that going? So that means x is going up. So that's what we'll do there. Because if if it's branch shift plus, the other is branch shift minus. We know that if it's branch shift minus, it's FF and it's going up. So X is going up. So that's what we'll call that there. So grab that. We'll get an error, hopefully, somewhere. There it is. Right, that looks like that's done. So this is working out the change in direction depending on what the X and Y was doing. So the original X and Y, and when we did the work, the truth table, we worked out it's doing some swap overs. Now, what is the error message? Oh, it just says it doesn't exist. So we'll grab that. Right. So this is so this is evaluating a new direction. That's why we're copying it into the temp. So we copy the element into the temp. We run it through the change of direction routines, which will then determine which way it's going to go. So this is evaluating the change of direction. So that's what we'll call that. We'll rem out those two. We'll find where those errors are. Any red ones? Any red lines? Yes, we've got two. So that's that one. And that's that one. So, we are back. Are we back here? Yes. So we're there. Right, now I know what's happening now. So if we go to that. Nico's trying to climb up the chair. Right, so this is basically, this is saying this is a 22% chance change of direction. It's a long name, but that's what it is. So that's what that is. So we'll just run that out. So we'll get an error message, and should be here, which it is. So basically that's saying that it runs the 22% test, and then if it's less than 22%, it won't bother doing it. Right? So we're going to say, right, I'm going to make this into a code block as well. There we go. So basically it's saying here, no change of direction. You let's do that. Right, so that's a 22% chance of changing direction. So if it's less than, then it just processes the normal direction. Right, so that's what that's doing. So what's that one doing? So cycle the number. If it's plus, right, okay. So this would be this is a 50% chance change in direction, I suppose, isn't it? Times 2 times 4 plus 1, add the original value. Yeah. Oh dear. So we store it back in 5B. So if it was 5 first time, then that makes it 26. So it stores 26. 26 times 2 is 52 times 4 is 104. Plus 1 is 105. Plus the original value, which is 26. That would take, yeah, that is a 50%. So that's what that's doing there. So it's doing a 50% chance of changing the direction and then does a 22% chance. But the 22% chance is doing something different. That... Oh, it's still doing the evaluation. Oh, okay. I presume that's why the boxes are moving around all over the place. So this one is, that's here, isn't it? Yeah, so this one is, hit right hand side of screen. Hey, SP. So this one's saying it has gone off the right hand side of the screen, which is here. And so we want to make it do we want it to make a evaluation of changing the direction. So that's what we'll call that. Then and then it runs through there. It's going to be a bit difficult to do a code block in there. Or is it? Anyway. Hey, FaZe. So let's find out where we come from. We came from here. So let's do... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let it error. We'll do that there. And we'll find the other one here. Right. So this is the box movement. So if the timer's flagged, then we do a random. Did the sub work? What sub? Are you trying to subscribe, SP? It hasn't shown up here. It's not even on the Twitch panel. It's not showing up on the Twitch panel, mate. Maybe Twitch is having a problem. Yeah, the activity feed doesn't say anything. It's just got the last follow. Oh, I missed the last follow, didn't I? N0W. Why is my chat pausing? N-O-N-W. Wow, that's a good name, isn't it? 41K. Oh, what does that say? Anyway, that'll do. That'll do. Anyway, it hasn't come through SP, so... it'll come through eventually, I suppose. It'll come through. Right, where were we? We was here. So it's loading. Oh, right, okay. So this is the box moving. So it's loading whatever the current character is. If it's 22. Now that is its own character, I think. That's its own character. Yeah, box 1. So if it's box 1, then that's going to go there. Okay. So we'll we'll set this to not changing character, because I think that's what it's doing. And then here, if it's not character 22, it's going to set it to character 22. Right. So if it's character 22, it's going to change it to character 23, which is box 2. Character 20. Wrong one. Constants. Box 2. Character 23. So it changes it to character 23, and then it continues to not. So it's not moving. So we'll grab that. Do that. Put that there. Right, we'll box this in. We'll box this in. Make it into a code block. There we go. And we will zap that. And find where the error is, because it'll be erroring now. So F8, there it is. Right. Move that over there. So we've done the box movement. I think we've done it all. Yeah, so that's the box movement. Right, so next one here. Type 6. So type 6 is a minor. So this is a minor. So we'll put is not a minor here. We'll rem that out as well, because we don't need it now. Don't need that. Right, let's find out where this is going. Right, 2C. Is 2C. See, that's a meteorite. That is a meteorite. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is that? Oh, why is that there? That's meant to be a Type 6. So it's not a minor. Where's this one going? 2E. What's 2E? That's a minor. Ugh. Right, we'll change this. We'll put that one there. Meteorite. Mate, what do you want? What's the matter? Hmm? What? What do you want? Hey? What do you want? What's up, Nico? Hey? What's up? What? Hey Rob. Right. So we're a little bit confused here because we thought what was a meteorite is what was a minor. It's not a minor. It's a meteorite. Something going on. We're going to have to look at this. We're going to have to look at this and put some breakpoints. Because I'm sure if it was Type 4, that should be a meteorite. So Type 3, 2, 1, 0, meteorite. But we'll carry on. So this is this. So we'll call this meteorite movement, because that's what it's looking for in the timers. So let's get the storage out. Timer reset. What? What's the matter, mate? Hey? Are you wanting wee-wees? Are you wanting wee-wees? Hey? Well, tell me. Tell me. Is that what you're wanting? Alright guys, won't be a second. I'm going to take him out for a second. Be back in a minute. Oh, I've just been talking and didn't even realise the mic weren't on. Well, he had to go, so he had to go. And he's still around. He's pain at the backside. Anyway, back to what we was up to. Meteors. Come on, meteors. Oh, it's not that. Come on. Give me what I want. Right. So we say this is meteor, so not moving. So we're going to bypass. And what I mean by not moving, it's not going to evaluate. It's not going to evaluate a change of direction or anything like that. That's right. So it does the random change of direction to routine. It updates the array. Does a 4% test. And then bypasses to that. But it's only bypassing to that because we are not initiating a mine. Yeah, so it's not initiating a mine. So basically, the well, that's not right. That's not right. I'm just wondering if we found a bug. I'm just wondering if we found a bug in the software that stood there for 40 years. Because that is not right. That is definitely a mine movement. Because it's that's wrong. That is a bug. That is a bug. 3308. 3308. Let's have a look at the original code. Nope. Yes, here we go. Yes, I think that's a bug. That's a bug that's been in there. I think it's been looking at the wrong timers. I think it's been looking at the wrong timers. Right, I think this is a bug. This is definitely a minor routine because it's dropping mines. But it's looking at the meteorite timer flag. Hang on a sec. Dogs. Hey, who'd have them? Right, so I think this is wrong. I think this is wrong. Is Steve on? Is he not on? No, he's not listed. I think this is a bug. I think this is an original bug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it. Right, because this is definitely the meteors. This is so I'm going to run that out. And I'm going to change this to not a meteor. Meteorite. Right. And this should be jumping to meteorite movement. Which is this, which is wrong. This yeah. This is actually, this is not meteorite movement, this is minor movement. Now it's going to cause a whole rack of issues now. So this is the original line, which I think is wrong. Alright, so we'll grab that and we'll point it to the proper place, which is the minor one. And I'll take that out because that means so I've just put that in. So this is a minor movement. A minor movement. And we will go to the original place, which is here. So we'll go to that. And this is meteor movement, which is not looking at 33. That should be looking at meteorites. And then doing that. Because the meteorites never change direction. That's what I was looking at. Because I was thinking the meteorites never change direction. But why is it looking at 33? Right, so we should be back. We should be back. So, it's not a box. It's not a box. And it's not a minor. Which is there, right? Then this is going to minor movement. Which is there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rem out that and put that back in. So it's still doing the original thing. Going to do the same on this as well. Right, we're going to see if it's still working, yeah? Right, still compiles. Let's see if I can get to level whatever it is. Hopefully this is quiet. Is it too loud? Can someone tell me if it was too loud while I'm waiting? Right, hang on. Because I've figured out here's a volume control. Right. Let's try that. Is that better?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Wow, look how long that took to look how long that took to come in. SP 8 months. Wow, thank you for subscribing, mate. Right, so it did come through eventually. Right, here we go. So this is wave 2. So wave 3. Come on. There we go. There's the meat. This is the meat. Right, let's go. Now these are the boxes. We haven't mucked around with those. I keep forgetting about the space. Oh, they reflect bullets back It's still a bit loud. Right, so we haven't broken it, alright? We haven't broken it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the timer flags to what I think the timer flag should be. Right, so we're going to put that one back to that, the meteorite one. Look at me. And we're going to go boxes, minor, here we go. And we're going to do that. Hacks infinite lives for testing. I could do that, I suppose. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. Dead easy to find that. Just look for the thing. Number of ships. 4C. That's what we're looking for. Number of ships. Here we go. So find number of ships. So that's 3. Here we go. This is the death routine. This is where I think it is. So we could easily do that, and we'll leave that there. Right. Ooh, what happened there? Have I not got? Oh, have I spelt it? Yeah, I've spelt it wrong, haven't I? Spelt it wrong. What line? What line? 3246. 3246. I'm going up. Here we go. It's that one. Yeah, I spelt it wrong, haven't I? Maybe I should spell it right. Meteorites. And then find them in there with the wrong spelling. So it was like that, wasn't it? It was like that. So that's wrong. That's wrong. I spelt that wrong as well. I'm not changing that one. Or that one. Or that one. Leave it. Right, here we go. So we flipped the triggers, right? We flipped the triggers over. So, F6. Oh, we've still got a problem. Timer reset. Oh, it's minors. Minors, not minor. There we go. Right, infinite lives, here we go. And it shouldn't be that loud because I found the volume control. Right, F1 to start. So we're looking at wave 4. Ran into that. Oh no. Oh no. At least I got infinite lives now. I shot right through him. Shot right through him. Come on. Oh. Got him. Right. So we're on 3. As soon as I take out one of these meteorites, we'll move on to the next level, which is the meteorite level. So here we go. Come on. Oh God. Come on. Try and hit Let's knock it down a bit. There you go. Is that better? Right, good job I got infinite lives, isn't it? Right. As soon as we kill this one, it'll move on to the next one. There we go. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. Right, let's look at the reset values, because that was really fast. So I think there was a bug in the code. Right, here's the reset value. So
hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh, thank you, Anton. Welcome. Unfortunately, I have to manually type new follow in. There we go. That should do it. So, this is the timer array. Yeah, this is the timer array. So here would be type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. So that's the meteorite. Then the type 5 and then type 6. Now, if we look at the storage, 33. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is there. Hey, Extreme. Long time no speak. I still watch your music streams, by the way. Oh, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Not doing. Trying to figure out what's going on here. So it was so the meteorite was looking at this. So let's mark these down, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's got to be wrong. It's got to be wrong. So we're looking for the 11th component. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was the delay for the meteorite. No, that was the delay. Hang on, no, that was the delay for... Which one was it? Yeah, 11's the... Yeah, the 11's the minor. But Steve was... Right, so Steve was testing for 2C, which is this one, which is 4, yeah? Nice. Well, I'm glad you're a fellow 6502er. So it was looking at 2C, which is, so 2C is 4, so we're looking at the 4th entry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what, so it's doing the same speed as the box. But the problem is now, because we've got the miners looking at 11, which is here, it's a lot faster. So I'm just wondering if we need to... Because the mines are meant to be pretty slow. The mines are meant to be moving down pretty slow. I'd like to know what the mines are doing then. When we get to the mines routine. Let's put the rest in here. So reflector I think is 12. Reflector virus, yeah. Or maybe I've got the numbers wrong. Nah. Right, 20 I don't think's there, yeah? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so we do have all 20 there. But Type 4 is meant to be a meteorite. So it should be in this element here. But they're looking at type, like I say, type 11, which is there. Right, I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it back to how it was. So when Steve's on, I'm going to quiz him about this. Because I think that is a bug. So we've got the movements right. The meteorite movements right. Yeah, so we know that this is the meteorite movement because it's only going to go in one direction. It doesn't change direction. Meteorites and asteroids don't change direction, yeah? So they are evaluated at start, so that's why you get one that goes diagonally and the rest seem to go down. But asteroids I don't think go diagonally. But I do believe that that is not the right place. And I've left it at mine so we can see that it's wrong. And where's the other one? And this is meteorites for the minor. So yes, I'm just wondering whether to split this up so we know which is which, or just leave it. No, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. But then again, doing that, it's just self-explanatory, innit? We just have to count it. Just have to count it. Right, let's move on to the next one then. Because, like I say, remember to put this back. So we've infinite lives, so we know what that is. Right, so let's go back to where we were. Where were we? We were looking at minor movement, wasn't we? So we'll go and search for that. And we was in here, I do believe. Dude, it just takes someone not looking at it to think of something that is pure and simply simple. I've got to find it now. Oh, where? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Pure and simple. Well done, mate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And for that, mate, you're going to get 10 points. Cool. How many points have you got? It didn't say how many points you got. Oh, hang on. There we go. No. Oh. Oh, I can't spell points now. Oh, what? I've forgotten what my command is. No, it's not that. What's my command? Ah, there we go. There we go. Got 35. That's better. I'd forgotten what command it was. Right, so we now know... This is what we think it is, yeah? But, remember, what's happening at the moment? I'll put now. This is what's happening now, right? That this is... type 4 is mines, yeah? So 2C is the miner, yeah? So that mines is... What type is mines? Oh, that's storage element. Here we go. It's type 6. So this is 6. Yeah. And oh, 33. No, it's 2C. So miners is 2C. Asteroids was 33. The meteorites was 33, which in our case is the mines, and the mines are 12, 10, 11 here. 4, right? So, alright, see you later, Mikroman. Talk to you soon. So we need to find out where the mines are, and try and work all this out. One thing that we could do, I suppose, is just literally run through it. Because right, boxes is definitely 2D, so that is definitely a 5, yeah. So that's definitely a 5. Box is definitely type 5, yeah. Then the one before that was meteor. Buzzer is 2B, which is definitely a type 3. So that's right. And swooper is definitely a type 2. And the floater is definitely a type 1. Right, so we're gonna try and make what we know now and what's happening. So we know that this is different. So we'll mark it like that. That is different. And we'll mark this one that it's different as well. So when Steve comes on, we can quiz him about it. Because they're supposed to be in the same sequence. Right, let's move on to the next one. So it's not, so we've done the miner, so it's not a miner. So this is now, should be type 7. Right, so type 7 is a fighter. So this is going to be, is not fighter. And we'll copy that. Put that there. Right, so let's see, what is that going to be looking at? So we'll come over here. We'll go look for it. 2E. Now, 2E, is that what I've got for fighter? Oh, look at that. Nine, 2, 9, A, B, C, D, E. So that is a type fighter. is a type 7. Well, which is right, because we've already got a type 6 in a different slot. Right. So 2E technically is a minor, so we better put that in. Oh, come on. But I think it should be this. Fighters. That's what I think it should be. But I'm going to rem that out so we know what we need to do. We need to quiz. Right, so this is fighter movement. So we'll do this. Oh, come on, John. Right. Standard thing. So not moving is down there. I bet that's that one there. Yeah. So this is the fighter movement. So it does the first random change, initializes the voice, then does a 4% test. If it's not in the 4%, then it just goes past it. And then it initiates a reflected bullet. And I can't spell reflected. That should be reflected bullet. Right, we'll see where that errors. Let's find. There it is. That should now work now. So then that, for a 4% chance, it shoots a bullet back at us, right? Or it initiates a bullet at us, yeah? Right, so that's fighters. So using the minor timer. Okay, right. So this is type. This is meant to. This should be type 8. So type 8 is the pods. This has got to be right. Guess break. You want to play wordily? I can do it. I can start it off. So let's sort this out. Is not a pod. Right. Oh, it's not pod, isn't it? Right, here we go. Right. 34 is a reflector. Oh, come on. No, Codebreaker is the classic Codebreaker, you know, where you use numbers. And I've got Wordle, I've got a form of Wordle that does words. So here we go. We'll start code breaker. Yeah. There you go. So started code breaker. Now it's in easy mode, so it means the position of the number, the hint for the number is the right position. Right? So you just type guess 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. There you go. The number 1 is correct, but it's not in the right place. There you go. So I've got them all. So oh, there you go. I've got all the numbers now, but not in necessarily the right order. Hey up, we're being raided. We're being raided. We're being raided, everybody. My second raid ever. So this is codebreaker. So white means right number, wrong place. Black means right number, right place. Hey DMX. Oh, look at that, did it in one attempt. Hello guys, hello raiders. How are you? You are my I've been twitching for how long now? 2 years, and you are my second raid ever. Don't think my guest registered, did it? I'm not sure. But the other game, right? So I'll start it, is Wordle. So here we go. So now, 5-letter word. Off you go. And it's in easy mode, which means the letter corresponds to the guess position. Right? So I'll start it off. There we are. Oh, look at that. I got a letter in the right place straight away. And this is same as Codebreaker, but it's using letters as well. So I'm cheating. I can see what the word is. Oh, that's a nasty word. That's a nasty word. You have to put exclamation mark guess. Ooh, SP's got 2. O and I. Ooh, it's a nasty word. Is that a word? Is the database saying it's not a word? Wow, I thought that was a word. Anyway, so knock yourselves out. Ooh, looks like the database is having problems. Are they words? I mean, I nicked all these words off the English thingy. Livid, yeah, that's a word. Just vomit. I mean, the word is nasty. I'm not sure if it's actually a word. Let me just check to see if that's actually a word. Well, I'm not going to say it out in the official word finder. It's not a word. It's picked out a word. It's given me a word that's not a valid word. Well, it's not a valid word in Scrabble. It's picked a word that isn't in the Scrabble database. Yeah, it's a good start. Well, I mean, it's a beta anyway. So I'm going to put you out your misery because this is not a word. There you go. That's what it did, right? But I don't think the database is right. So I'll have a look at that. But but Codebreaker works. Now, there's another version of Codebreaker. So let's do it again. Yeah, no signature. Right. Right, so here's Codebreaker, but now it's in hard mode, which it means that the indicator is not necessarily relating to the number that you've put in. Yeah? So it makes it harder. No unique signal. Have I hooked into the jargon database? Oh dear. But this is now hard version of Codebreaker, yeah? So the indicator is not relating to the number. It's shuffled. So it makes it a bit harder. So, yeah. Oh, Iceman, that's a good guess there. Ooh! I know what the solution is. I can see it because I've got it on my screen. But that's a pretty good guess, that is. Right, I'll leave you playing that. I'm a bit annoyed that this is not in the right place. So DMX, what have you been up to? Is he still on? I can't believe I've had a second raid. Yeah. Right, so for all the newcomers, we are reverse engineering Myriad. It's a very well known VIC-20 game. We normally have the original developer online, but he's not joined us today. And I'm got a bit of a problem with our locations for some reason. Right, so is not a pod, so we are going to there. So we're going to call this pod movement. And change this to pod movement. I'll make that a code block as well. Can't remember, did I make the other ones code blocks as well? Yes. So look at the pod movement. So this is not the pod movement, which I'm a bit annoyed about. It's reflector. But I think it should be this. Pods. I think it should be that. But we're going to look at it. So what are we on? We're on type 8. So type 8 is looking at reflectors. Now reflectors is a type 12. So type 8 is actually a type 12. Is in the 12 spot. Oh, have you done it? Well done. Well done. So these are I'll look at that word database. I might just download the words from the site and see if they are actually proper words or they're just acronyms. If they're not proper words, I'll download a proper one and put it in. Right, pod movement. Right, so after the initial shock that it's not looking at the right place, so we'll tell it to go there. So we are not moving, so that's this fella down here. And I bet that's this one? No? Ooh, where's that error? That's a long way away. Oh, it's a jump. Right. We'll leave that in for the moment. Because that is not going to work. That is not going to work. 333F. Is that backwards or forwards? That's backwards. 333F. Oh, 35 DC. Oh, that's where it's coming from. 35 DC is a long, long way away. Right. You still have the original Mastermind? Oh, I used to play. That's why I put it in the new Twitch bot, because I loved it. Steve, Steve, Steve. I've been pulling my hair out. Oh. Welcome. Say hello to Clark SNC. He is actually the original developer of this game. Say hello. Oh, dude, the timer triggers don't match the element type index. Yeah. Yeah. Been pulling my hair out. Anyway. So, for example, pod movement. Yeah. Type 8. So you would have thought that the timer reset would be here in that array, yeah? John has many questions. That's an understatement. But it's not. Yeah, Derek was on earlier, wasn't he? Is he still around, Derek? Derek was on it. Derek Morris was on earlier. So we're doing the map. We're doing the mapping here. So you know the array here, the bad guy timer reset array. So this is what I thought it was. Yeah, this is what it actually is. So the fourth element is actually a type 6. The sixth element is a type 7. We've just found out that the 12th element is a type 8. So yeah, you threw a curveball, mate. Threw a real curvy one. So yeah, it's not quite in line I thought the array was part of the index by the type, but it isn't, which has thrown me, because we did spend an hour thinking that a meteorite routine was the minor routine until I looked at it and I thought, this doesn't look right. Anyway, so where's this going? Clear. Oh, this is right, clear. Right, let's go to there, because that's clearly a jump. Yeah, that's the trigger reset values, yeah? So the 60th cut thing. That's what it is, yeah? Oh, why is my computer scanning? Go away. Go away. Anyway. Let's find that. So this is a jump. It's the indexing, mate. I think I thought it was in keeping the index in, so type 1, type 2, type 3. I don't know why my computer's scanning. You know, here, type 1, type... I thought it related to the timers. But apparently not. But. Urgh. Where's the IRQ? Hang on. Where's the IRQ? Right, here. Where's the IRQ? Oh, that's sound cycling. Let's find the original IRQ. No. That's what we're trying to find out. I'm just wondering if it's a bug that no one's paid any attention, that's not come up. Right. So here we are. This is the IRQ looper. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the IRQ looper. So we load the bad timer. We check if it's not 0. Then we decrease the timer. Yeah. And if it's decreased, then we set the trigger. But the trigger, this 14 doesn't represent. Oh, no, there's no F things. Go away. Doesn't represent the time, the element type. It mostly does, but then it's thrown a bit of a curveball. So, yeah. So, it's... yeah. So it's thrown a bit of a curveball. Where are we? Where's the data again? Again, somewhere around here. There we go. It's there. So it's thrown a bit of a curveball. So the ones with dashes either side are the ones that are out of place, so to speak. So we're just working his way through them all. So we're up to the pods, which is out of place. So it's going. So we're doing this. So right, I'm going to create another jump called this. So that is that. And we'll get rid of those. Wait for it to error. There we go. Alt F8. Ooh. Oh, we changed that to reflector. Right, next one, which is this one. So that is now going to the jump point. And we'll do the other one. and that's going to the jump point. Right. So this is the pod movement routine. So what it's doing, it's clearing a 4x4 where, because it's clearing a 4x4. Yeah. So the pod is is it a 4x4? Yes, it is. It's a 4x4. Where's the characters? Yeah. Lower right hand side. Alternative, yeah. Yeah, it's a 2x2, sorry. Yeah, 2x2. So it's clearing out the so it's clearing out, I put 4x4, but in fact it's a 2x2. Let's go and fix that. Where are you? There we go. So, ink X, clear the cell. So that's gone that way. Ink Y, clear the cell. Decrease X. Yeah, it's a 2x2. So let's rename that. So we should end up with some errors. Sort that out. That's it. So it's clearing out the 2x2, and then it does a random change, and then it sets the sound again. So we need to grab a sound. Now I've got one somewhere around here. Pretty close, I think. I thought I got them all, and it looks like I've missed one. No. There was one up here somewhere. Come on. Oh, I thought that was one, but it's not. Let's do VIC base, isn't it? Find VIC base. No? There we go. So this is what we want. So we're going to rem that out. Going to put that in. Replace that. Replace that. Because it's voice 1. Right, so that's sorted that out. So it's setting the timer, then does a 20%, and that is moving to there. Okay, so branch if greater than to there. Okay, so what's that? Oh, that's doing another jump. Okay. So, call it back past the test. So it means that if if it did hit the 22% chance, then it's gonna go here. Right, let's find out what that is. Find. So that's going there. Right, so it's copying. So it's copying the element test temp, then does a number cycler. So what is it? Where's it going? Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Instant. I spelled initiate wrong. I spelled initiate wrong. Oh dear. Instantiate. Initiate. How do you spell initiate then? Initiate. That's how you spell it, isn't it? Initiate. Yeah. Right. Initiate pod drops. Right. So that's what this is doing. Right, because it's going to cycle the number and then it's going to initiate the drops. So this one is going here. So this is right. So we'll call this drop a brick, which is that one. Get rid of that. So the next one is drop a mine. Okay, so we'll do that. Drop a mine. Next one is drop a reflector. Nearly did the same thing again there, didn't I? Right, this one is drop a bomb. So that should be that one. Yeah, it errors. And then this one should be drop a builder. And then it will drop a virus after that. So we'll... Right, where's everything going? Is that going down here? Right. So where's that going? Oh, it's going back. So it's going back. Okay. Right, so this is... So we drop oh. Okay, so this, so it does the, and then it's out. So we're restoring the pod data. So that's what we'll call this. and then it goes out. So we'll rem all that lot out. So we should end up with a lot of errors. That's it. Right, I'm going to make this into a code block. Because that finishes there. Right, so initiate pod drops. So we'll rem these two out. And we'll get some errors somewhere. And the next one is there. So, right. So this is initiate pod drop. So we'll call this one just to keep everything the same, because when we do the recoding we'll get rid of all these jump vectors, and then that should make our where we came from there. Right, so we've got this here. Now I want to make I didn't make that into a code block either. There you go, it is now. So I want to make this into a code block, but we've got something moving back in. So so what's happening? Right, so it comes here. Okay, so we'll call this not moving, because you can't have a temporary in a code block. So not moving, we'll make this a code block, put it down to there, and then we should have an error. We should have an error now. So Alt F8, which is there. So that is that dot not moving. That should fix that. But when we come to recode it, that needs to be changed. Have I got another error? Oh yeah, it's that. That's why. That's going to get changed. Because the way I would have done it, I would have said branch if carried clear to bypass it, then I would have done JSR to that. But I know why you've done it, because it's a jump vector. I know why you've done it, because it's a jump vector. But I think that's another opportunity to do that. Right, so that is pod movement. So I should be able to get rid of that, and we shouldn't have an error. Whoops. Well, we will now. So we shouldn't have an error. So pod movement. Here we go. So we're back here. So type 8. Right. This is meant to be type 9. Type 9 is asteroid. So we'll do the same thing. Is not asteroid. Copy that. Get rid of that. Right, so this should be, come on, load it up. 32, please, please. 32 is bricks. Okay, right, okay, so asteroid. Asteroid is a type 9. Is a type 9, and we are lost again. Here it is, type 9. And it's a brick. It's using the brick, which is a type 10. So a type 9 is here. Right, so that's type 9, which is a brick. So let's go to this. So storage dot timer resets dot brick. Timer resets dot bricks. That's what I've got it. But it should be, when we come to do it again, asteroid. Asteroid movement. Asteroid? Is it? Asteroid? Have I spelt it wrong? Yeah. 3, 2. Oh. Okay. Spell checking my comments now. Yeah. Yeah. It just threw me when I came across the first one, because I thought, really? Okay, so it must, and it what we thought the minor routine was the meteor routine, but but yeah, it's something that we'll get sorted out when we recode it, get it all lined up, because it was just confused us a little bit. Spent an hour going, this doesn't look right. Right, okay, so this, we'll copy the way we're doing. Right, we'll code block this as well. Code block that. And this is not moving. And that goes down here. Get rid of that. So we clear a 2x2 because the asteroids are 2x2s. We process the direction and then we update. I was copying it to use elsewhere. yeah, mate. I'll give you that. Right, so that's asteroid. So that's a type 9. So the next one, type 10, which we hope is bricks. So let's say is not bricks. Put that there. Get rid of that. Right. Is it bricks? Starter for 10. It's 30. 30 is pods. Type 10. Type 10 is on 8. So, right. I have actually typed out just saw. Really? It's like I spelt meteorites wrong, didn't I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Let's see if it's going to be easy to fix. Right. That will cause a lot of errors now. Let's see how many fire up. No? No errors? Let's do that. Let's force it to do it. I can't be using it. Can't be using it. Not yet, anyway. But meteor... I mean... There's one below. Where? Isn't a pod? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I didn't do a search and replace on that. So, we'll change that. Okay. £5 points for a typo. Right. Got distracted. We're in bricks now, aren't we? So we're going there. Oh, which is next. Okay. So, bricks. Brick movement. So that'll be here. Right, so 30 is 30 is pods. So we'll do it properly. Storage dot timer resets dot pods. But really it should be bricks. So we'll like I say, we'll sort that out. I'm not going to change it because I want to. We want to keep it going and fix it while doing it. Right. So this is definitely not moving. So that is going. Where's that going? There. Oh, so we got another callback here. So we'll make that a code block. And I bet you it's there. There. Right. What we doing? So this is bricks. In fact, that is not going to be there. It's going to be here. That's the end of that code block, I think. Right, so we process the direction, and then if it's what is carry set? What is carry set? Right, clear the carry means we're not moving Y. It's all about Y, isn't it? Right, so if the carry's clear, that means we're not moving on Y. And that's why it's saying if it's set, that's another jump. Ooh. Oh, right, I see. I see. So if the carry is clear, that means the Y is not doing anything. Okay. But if the carry is set, then we do this jump here, which does that, which is loading empty space. Oh, so it's clearing out the array. Right, let's go there. Let's go there. Go definition. So this is clearing out. This is resetting bad guy array element. So that's reset. Well, it's not resetting, it's clearing out, isn't it? Clearing bad guy array element. Because it puts an empty space in the X, and that's the test that we do to say that element is free to use. So that's clearing out. Right, let's remel that lot out and get a load of errors. Here we go. Let's set these all. Now that's a jump. So let me just do jump to that. Right. And we will rem that out. So Alt F8. Yeah. Oops. Any more? 3 more, it reckons. Any more? Now that maybe is because I've done that. Right, so that is because it's going to there. Any more for any more? It says we've got an error. Nope, we haven't. Right. Right, so that then clears out the bad guy array. And then, where's it? Does it come back? Oh, it goes to the next. Okay, so it goes to the next one. Let's have a look. So, is the BSC testing for it dropping off the bottom of the screen and so killing it? Let's have a look. So it clears it, gets the, loads the X direction, branch if equal to process Y. That's if it's equal to 0. Subs 21 from it, stores it, processes Y. So here, load the Y, clears the carry if it's not moving, branch if plus to Y down. Yeah. So it's we can't see it here. Well, we can go to it. So that's what it's returning. So if it compares to the bottom of the screen, which it then is equal, it loads the and then sets the carry. So that's what's happening there, isn't it? So branch if carry. So it's. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say I'm going to change this label to dropped off the bottom. Dropped off the bottom. That'll do. There you go. Which is a lot better meaning for that. Right. So now we're testing the Y. Compare with A. So we are stopping. Right, so halting the descent. Descent? Is that how you spell it? Yeah, it looks like it. Halting the descent. So there we go. So it's specific. So at specific Y values, it halts the descent. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's coming from there. So that's within our code block. So that's fine. Right, so it halts the descent because it sets the Y direction to be 0 and then comes back there. So what is this? This is not part of this code block. That is. Right, because bullets don't go through bricks, do they? Bullets don't go through bricks. Or do they? I didn't think bullets broke bricks. Because if that's the case, then you're evil. Evil developer. Evil. That would be evil. All right. Well, that's still evil. That is still evil. Oh, they changed. Well, we'll find out when we. But that is evil. That is really evil. No wonder I couldn't get very far on it. Even now, I can't get very far on it. Right, so we've done the brick movement. Right, so we've done the brick movement. So this one is type 11, which is mines. Oh, we had this before, didn't we? This is where we got confused. Right. What? Clears the bad... What? So that's all it does? So a mine only lasts for so long? That can't be right, can it? No. That can't be, that's not right. That shouldn't be going there. That should be going here. This, the search and replace has gone wrong there. Right, we'll grab that out. Right. Mine movement. Better. Right, 2F. What have I got as 2F? Fighters. Fighters. Okay. No problem. Storage. Storage. Dot. Timer. Resets. Dot fighters. But when we do it, it will be mines. Mines. Right. So, code block it again. And I think it's there. So, not moving. Good job I keep the references in, isn't it? So process direct direction, and then if it's off the screen, so this must be off the screen. Call it that. Then it kills it. Right. Mine movement. Right, so this one is type 12. Type 12. Type 12. Type 12 is reflector. Right. That is directly after where we've just been, I think. 31. Yeah, it's here, look. Yep. 33A9. Yep. So 31. So what's 31? Right. So mine movement was a fighter. Right. Let's get this right. Fighter is 7 on 11. So 7 is actually 11. Right, and this one is 31. So we are 12 on asteroid, which is 9. So 12 is on 9. So these are the types. Okay. So 12 is on 9, which is asteroid. Just make sure I've got that right. Oh, asteroid. And should be reflectors. So reflect movement. Woo. Right, so that's not moving. So we'll keep the thing the same. So that's that. This must be fall off the bottom of the screen, so fall off bottom. That's that one done. Right, we'll code block this as well. There we go. Right, that's that done. So that was the reflector. So, next one. Type 13. Type 13 is virus. Right, get rid of that. Oh, missed that one. Right, so this, where's that going? 35. Right, let's go to it. So 35 is virus. Oh, we've got one that's right. Yay! Excellent. We are back in sync. Storage. Right, let's just update this. So 13 is actually 13. Right, so virus. Ram that out, cause it to error, which is there. Nice, right. So we're in the virus thing, so same thing again. Not moving. Ooh. Grab that. Same thing again. Oh. Ooh. What's... Oh, that's a jump. Right, we'll do this. So, falling off the edge of the screen. That's going there. Right, this. Right, we'll make this code block as well while we're here. Right. This. That is jumping to somewhere else. Let's find out where it's going. Okay, so number cycler, mask off the last 3 bits, add to the ship. Oh, add to the ship X and then store it into this full delay and then decrease it. If element X is there, so what do viruses do? Do they stop you moving? No, hang on. Oh, is this targeting the ship? Do the viruses target the ship? Let's have a look. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. 7. Right, here we go. 8. Let's slow it down a bit. Right, so we're on 7. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if we can spot a virus. That's a virus there, isn't it? That's a virus there. Let's see what it's doing. So it's coming down. You think that's a reflector? Okay, let's wind this back a bit. Let's find the virus. Where's the character for the virus? Virus is 26. 26. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's the pointy thing. Yeah, the pointy thing. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what. See if we get anything on here. Right, should be coming to 8 any moment now. Probably wound it a bit too far back, I think. Here we go. Right, so shout if you spot a virus. Come on. Drop a virus. Oh, there we go. There's one. So it's targeting the ship. Right, so it's actually targeting the ship. Okay. We'll call it that. Yeah, this is temporary variable, so it's doing a number cycler, adding it with 3, adding it to the ship X, storing it in the temporary variable, then it decreases the temporary variable, loads the element, the virus X value, compares it with what it's got. So if it's equal, it's going to say we're not going anywhere. Right. So we're not going anywhere because it's near enough. It's on top of us. If it's less than, it's going to go right. Ooh, targeting to the right, that's it. There we go. Get a bit of proper name. So targeting to the right. If it's greater than, it targets to the left. I've got a sneaky suspicion when I code block this, it's gonna fall over. I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to fall over. Is that the one I've just... Is that the one I've just... 3855 3850. 3855 3850. No, that's a different one. That's that one, isn't it? 385 34cc. Yes. So that's that. But here it's a jump to it. Three 4cc. They're the ones we're looking for. 34cc. 34cc. Any more? No. So this, I mean, it, because I've code blocked it, it should fail. Let's find out where that is. If there's anywhere. 2, 3. Oh, it's inside the code block. Right, that's fine. What we can do is we can do this. I think we'll just do that. Don't need to have a permanent label for it because it's inside the code block. Right. So that's done that side. So we target the ship, we process the direction. If it's fallen off, done. Nice. Right. Next one. Type 14. Type 14. Bomber. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. 36. Is 36 bomber. Yay! Right. Type 14 is 14. Right, let's find where that is. Nope, not that one. There we go. Right. Let's code block that first of all. So it's effectively the same as everything else. So this is storage dot timer resets dot bomber timer resets dot bomber. Come on, give me the right whatever bomber. Same thing, not moving. Targets the AI, processes it. Fallen off the bottom. Okay, that's done that. Bomber movement. So we've done that one. Right. Type 15. Type 15 is reflect a bullet. Reflect a bullet. Which should be on 37. Right, 37. Please be 37. Please be 37. Yes, we are 37. We are 37. Here we go. Right, so let's get that name again. Make it a code block again. And I think that goes there. Rem that out. Make it error on here. Right. What we doing here? So we are storage dot timer resets dot reflect a bullet, branch of equal to not moving, which is going there. Okay, so new routines. What's this one doing? Jump to bullet collision detection. That is only doing that jump. Because we would never get to that or that. We would never get to them. But I'll leave it in because it's going to keep the byte matching the right. So bullet collision detection. Oh, I was going to see what it was going to be what it's doing. Go to definition. Go to definition. So what we doing? Loading, storing screen, getting the character from the screen, storing it away in a temporary variable, comparing it with the Yeah, I would agree. Just in case people can't read it, it says what I suspect is the other unreachable routines in the jump table were put in just in case they were needed. So, compare with a character. If it's not equal to, it goes there. If it's equal, it comes back. So if the character, if what they get on the screen is the same as the element, is the same as, is it the bullet? Hang on, we're doing reflector bullets, aren't we? So are we, that will be a different, oh hang on, load element X and load element Y, so that's the reflector bullet. We're getting the character from the screen. Is it the same as the reflector bullet? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Right, so this is yes, it is. No collision detected. That's what that is. So, okay, minus. Oh. Right, so if it's a space, no collision detected. If it's explosion debris, no collision detected. Explosion center, no collision detected. Got it. Right, so this is now saying we hit something. Right, so we hit something. So these are all going, are they all going to the same place? That's going, where's that going? 360, oh that's going backwards. So that's coming here. So we've hit the asteroid. So we've hit the asteroid bottom left. All right, so we hit the asteroid and then we take it off. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Bullet hit asteroid. So let's do that. So we should have 3 of them. There we go. It's any 2x2. Yeah, so it's done the 2. It's done the 2 asteroid 2, and then here comes asteroid 1. Oh no, pod. Next one's pod. So where are they going? Oh, that's okay. Right, we'll change that. Change the name of that. Hit asteroid left. Bullet hit object left. There we go. It's better. And then the other one is hit object right. So that's this one here. So if it's the right one, it decreases X, and then... why are you complaining? Oh. So if it's hit the right hand side, then it decreases X as well, and then decreases Y to find the top of the element. Right. And then removes it, and then this, we'll go to that in a bit. That looks like it's doing the removing and the scoreboard. Right, so what else have we got? Is this going forward now? Or is that going back as well? That's going forward. 6, 9, yeah, it's down here. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll go there. Update score. So that's what that is. Killed bad guy and update score. So that should error. And it should take us back to where we were. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we found the where we're killing the bad guys and scoring, so it's in here. Right, so this one is a reflector, which is coming down here. Compare it with a reflector, which is not equal to. So so that is here. Get rid of that. So this means it is a reflector. So load the element, compare it with the left hand side. If it's not equal, come here. Load that, store it in the We set it going down. Oh, that's reflecting it back down, isn't it? Right. So it only reflects the left-hand bullet. So we'll say it's a right-hand bullet. So if it's a left-hand bullet, we load the character with a reflected left-hand bullet, we store it in the element character, we change the direction of the element to going down, and we take going down, and we increase the Y. So Y goes down. Yes, Y goes down. And then clear it. Right. So where's that coming from then? Oh, that's coming from down there. Okay. You don't think that's correct? Increase is going down. You are assuming if it's not a left-hand bullet, it is a right-hand bullet. But I think it's if it's not a left-hand bullet, then it is a reflected left-hand bullet. Okay, let's see. We load the element character, compare it with the bullet left hand side. If it's not equal to that, then it loads the bullet left hand side into that character and sets it going upwards. But if it's not a left hand, but if it is a left hand bullet, then it reflects it back. So this just continues the bullet, doesn't it? This just continues whatever it is and converts it into a left-hand bullet. Right, we'll change it. Not left-hand bullet. We'll change the name to what it is. There you go. Yeah. So it's not a left-hand bullet, right? We've tested for a left-hand bullet, and it's not a left-hand bullet. There we go. That's better. So where's that coming from? Where? Oh, down there. Wow. So the clear carry. So clear carry is there's no collision. So that means there's no collision. This is saying there has been a collision. Okay. So I'll say that's no collision. Right, so if it's it converts it into so it's passing it through as no collision. Right, not a reflector. Right, is it a box? If it is a box, where's that going? Is that going up? Yes, here. If it is a box, oh, that's naughty. That's naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So if it's a box, it can possibly reflect the bullet. If it's the shit top left, then that's just us. Right, so ship destroyed. If it's the ship body top right, oh no, if it's not equal, then we did not no. If it's not equal, then hang on. If it's not equal to us, then we didn't. It's better. If it's the ship and it's equal to, then we hit ourselves. Right, let's just make sure this is right. If the when we look at the screen, if it's our character, our top left character, if it's not, then it's not us. If it is, we hit ourselves and died. If it's the top right, then equals, then we killed ourselves. If it's not equal to, then it's that. Cool, that took some working out. Bullet collision detect. Is that where we are? Yeah. So clear means no detection. Set means that we hit something. Right, so we hit something. Cool, take some brain power here. Process it, falling off the edge of the screen. Which is, come on, show me where it is. Oh, wrong one, it's that one. And that's the same thing. We hit something. Right. Right. That should have done it. It's fallen off the top, yeah. Fallen off the top. Because it's the bullet, isn't it? There we go. Because it's the bullet. Yeah. Right. Ooh, it's getting late. Right, type 16. Type 16, what's type 16? Bomb. That the code shows something quite interesting. Oops. What's that? What's that? What's it showing? Oh yeah. Yeah, so you're checking before you do the move. So when if you've overwritten the bullet to see if there's a character there, do the move and then check again. Yeah. Yeah. But the bullet and the reflected bullet are exactly the same thing. The only difference is that you can hit yourself. Yeah. Right. Let's is this going to be a quick one? Oh, it could be. Could be. Let's do this one, and then we'll call it a day for today. I don't know why. I don't know why there's... I mean, well, Twitch is having a bit of an issue today because SP subscribed to me. Subscribed to the channel and it didn't turn up for like 10 minutes or something before my system went and said, oh, and that's Twitch. Right, so 38 is got to be the bomb. Yes, 38 is definitely the bomb. Right, so storage dot time reset dot bomb. Right, not moving. And that is going there. So we process the direction. Falling off the bottom. And I think we'll code block that as well. There we go. So what's the next one? So that's bomb. That was easy. Next one. Type 16. 17. Type 17 is a builder. Right. Let's see. Come on. Ooh. Let's just check 3A is builder. 3A. Oh, it's explosion. Ooh. Right. So we know 15's right. And we know 16's right. So 17. No, 8. It's going to 18, isn't it? So that's 17. I think that's what it was saying. Yeah, 8. So 17's on the 18. Right. Not a problem. Right, let's go and find it. Hey, mate. It took 20 minutes for your subscription to come through. Hey, Vivax. Right. Oh, is that it there? Yes, that is it there. Right. Builder. Movement. Right, so this is not that. It is storage dot timer resets dot explosion. Go on, do it for... No, you let me down again, VS Code. But really, it should be... that. Right. Not moving. we're getting there. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Where's that going? Here. Right, so 20% test. If it's lower than the 20% test, just move. That's it. Just move me. Just move him. If we are, then we copy it. We do a random. Are we a positive number? Well summed up, SP. Well summed up. Number. If it's a positive number, we won't bother. So if it's a positive number, we're not going to add a reflector. But if it's a negative number, then we will add a reflector. So that goes here. Don't add a reflector. No, we're going to add a brick. Change that. Add brick. So if it's a negative number, we add a reflector, then we are going to jump to there, which is to restore element. Right, so number cycler, if it's a positive number, we're going to add a brick. If it's a negative number, we're going to add a reflector. And that seems to be it for the builder. Make it into a code block. Looks like that's the one. Oh, how many more we got? How many more? It's getting late. It's getting late. Right, so that's type 17. So this is type 18. So type 18 is an explosion. Right, so this 3B. Oh, that's there. Right, what's 3B? Oh, explosion debris. So a type 18 is actually here. Right, so let's do this. Storage dot timer reset dot 39. I think that's 39. No, that's 3B. No, it's 39. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. In the wrong place. I'm meant to be here. 3B. 3B, yeah. So this is the explosion movement. And ram that out, put that in. But here, this is meant to be that. But we'll leave it like that so we can remind ourselves later on. Not moving. Standard stuff. These are the wrong way round. This is the centre of the explosion. Well, type 18 is the centre of the explosion, yeah? But we're using the explosion debris timer clock. And then this one is type 19, which is not explosion debris. Which is here. Where it goes, boom. So this must be here. Right. Grab that. In fact, we'll grab the whole lot of it. But it's meant to be that. Right, so standard stuff, this is not moving. Which is there. Process the direction. If it's off the edge of the screen, fall. Right, okay, so this is debris off the edge of the screen. And I do that because I think it's on about any direction. Yeah. Oh. Grab those. Right, make that into a code block as well. Yeah, 50-50 drop for the reflector or the brick. Oh, that's in the previous one. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Right. So that's the movement. Yeah, that's okay, mate. That's the movement. That's all the movement's done. So we've done all the movement. Finally, got all the movement of all the assets, all the elements on the screen. So 17. What's 17? Element 17. 15, 16. Builder. Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, hang on. 16. 16 is the bomb, isn't it? Bomb is correct. Bomb is correct, so that's correct. Okay. 17 is builder. Which is going to 3A, which is explosion. That's right, that's there. Explosion debris is going to 3-9. Oh, hang on. Explosion is going to explosion debris. So explosion is 17, 18. Going into 19. And 19's going into 18. That's not right. Builder's right. 3A. No, builder is in 3A, which is explosion. So builder is in explosion. So builder is 17, which is going into 18. Right. Explosion, which is 18, I think, is going into 19. Yeah. And then 19 is going into 18. No, that's not right. Builder. Oh. Builder's going into explode. That's not right. We've got two explosions. 3A. 3-9. Oh. Okay. Debris. 19 is coming here. Cool. That took some working out. Okay, so we've got the movements. We've figured out that the timer array is not in element type order. Right, time to find out if I've bust it. Ooh. Or is that a typo? 264. That's a typo, isn't it? He's straight in there. SP straight in there. Right, F6. Oh, another one. Oh dear, another one. Okay. Oh, how many more? There's a few. F6. Oh, you're joking. Me and my typing. Oh. 353516. Oh, I'll get there eventually. Oh. Oh. Where's that on? 3593. Yeah. Let's try that again. 3938. Oh, 3938. Oh, you're joking. 3967. Oh, we did it. Right, okay, let's see if we bust it. Oh, the explosion, isn't it? The explosion's wrong. We must be looking at the wrong thing. Because that... Oh, 3A, that's why it's wrong. What am I supposed to be pointing at? We're supposed to be at 3.9. 3.9 is builder, that's it. Try that again. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, died. Look at me go. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. Right. Okay. So, right, so let's put the infinite lives back in. I should say, let's take the infinite lives out. Right, so, oh, look at the time. Right, okay, so we're in a really, really good spot. So episode 12 this, isn't it? Episode 12 code changes. So we've done really, really well there. So we've now done all the movements. Code. What else have we got to do? Back to game loop. Where's the game loop? Back to my arm hurts. Back to game loop. So we've just done that there. So we've just got to. So we're continuing with the game loop. Okay, so let me put a little marker here. So I think we're not far away from completing it. I think we're not far away. So it looks like we've just got to sort out the game loop. So that means the demo mode workout. I'm still missing some variables like 63. Still don't know what 63 is. Yeah, so I reckon one more stream might just nail this. And then we've got the task of rebuilding it from scratch to get exactly the same thing, but have in mind that we want to port it to the PET, the C64, the C16 plus 4-stroke, and the 128, like we did with Gridrunner. And then we'll have another multi-platform game that's built on one set of source code. Alright, so we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Finally, we're getting there. It's going to be fun. Right then, well, thanks a lot, guys, for... I mean, how long is it? 4 hours. Another 4-hour stream. Thanks a lot for being with me. SP, thanks for the subscription, mate. Steve, thanks for joining, because we were getting a little bit lost. And I will see you... What day is it? Wednesday. I will see you on Monday. Take care. Thanks very much. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.